Hey guys, welcome back to Deep Rock. Just playing around a little bit. I don't know. I did make it up a couple more levels, um, off screen on the engineer. Haven't really done much else. I completed these two assignments. Um, I wanted to do this is like the season pass assignment or the monthly or whatever this is called. But you get all this green stuff here. Basically, what these cores are the like special cosmetics, or overclocks that I was talking about for the weapons. That's this slot down here. This slot right here, which basically gives you like a buff and or debuff at the same time, depending on the overclock. It specializes the weapon a little bit. Uh, Not having one is the worst thing you can do. So getting them is actually pretty nice. And I believe they're unique to each weapon. I could be wrong. But you can only, like, this one's locked, even though I have all these technically unlocked. The only way you can unlock this is by getting one of each modification here. So I don't have enough Crappa to get. I think I'd rather Spiky Grenade for this guy. So let me let me get 60 Crappa. I only need one. And the blank cores are cores that you do this, you do a little mission. You'll probably see it at some point during this session. You do a little mission. If you're successful in the little mission that you go do, I'm misspeaking here. You take one of these missions, right? And in the middle of the mission, sometimes you're presented with a mechanical device of some kind, and it makes you do a challenge. If you complete that challenge, a square box opens up, and you can slot your matrix core into. Um, and it allows you to pick three options. Usually, it's one cosmetic and two for weapons. So, like, this one is lower damage output, which kind of sucks, but you get an additional 7 ammo, which I only had 11, and it also the reload time goes down as well. So this is just mainly going to be armor breaking. So if that was the case, I should have done effect radius, but that's fine. And I don't know why these are lit up like this. You see how they're... I want to look that up because these ones here are lit up around for some reason, and I don't know why. So like a balanced overclock is you give up something, but you get a lot more of something else. So you get a lot more ammo, and you can ride the blast, the reload time is decreased, but you have a lower damage output. I never really typically use this for damage. This is more for armor breaking. This has a 600% armor breaking, and it actually has a fear factor of 100, which I want to change. Why did I? Um, is fear factor just part? I think fear factor is just part of it. Um, I like the stun. So it stuns and breaks armor, so it allows me to switch to another weapon and allows other people to hit it right after it gets stunned. So that's actually pretty good. I'll do this one. I'll do Megacorp. That looks cool. Just until I get like different secondaries or something. So that's a huge thing in this game, is just diving into like the min-maxing of all the weapons. Since there's 6 weapons now per character, and there's like unique, I believe they're all unique to each weapon overclocks, and each weapon has like 6 or 7 overclocks that I know of. There's a lot of different things you can do with these weapons. That's not counting, you know, the branching trees of all the ways to upgrade the weapon. I guess they're not really branching trees, but the selections you can make to upgrade every weapon. All Hazard 2, which works for me actually. I'd rather go with a team that's close and that. So range is just like physical range, as in I live here, somebody else lives in the state like next to me. That would be close. Medium is like across the country. Like far, it would be country to country, or depending on how big your country is, it might be across the country.
A new miner is joining your team.
It's just an indicator to give you like better ping, basically. I always try to do close because if you get not great ping in this game, specifically in this game, it does not feel good. And what I mean by not great ping is like right here, I'll tell you ping times. Anything up in the hundreds, like 150s, you actually feel it in the gameplay. When you're down beneath 100, you don't feel it at all. And then when you're like above 200, it's really rough. Because it's not only your ping to them, it's probably your ping to the host as well. And if your ping to the host isn't great, that's measured in milliseconds. But when you're talking in hundreds of milliseconds, that's 0.1 of a second. So in a shooter like this is, it gets really frustrating really fast, because you'll get hit and a quarter second later you'll actually get your health taken away. Stuff like that. So. Or when you shoot something and you think it's dead, it might not actually be dead and you might waste ammo. So you might shoot it a couple times. It might it might not look like their health is going down immediately, and then all of a sudden their health goes down and they die. That type of stuff. These missions, these Dreadnought missions, are basically boss battles.
I like the sound of that.
And he just started it. Alright, so he is going to be armor based. So let me see if I can get far enough away. Now when he's gray, you can't touch him. Now you can touch him again. It's actually faster to... That's just due to me sucking.
I needed that. Sentry gun needs assembly.
See if I can help out with drones, because drones don't have health, so this may help. I'm not sure if it'll target him.
One sentry gun ready to be filled.
And of course he goes out.
Armed and ready.
Where is he going? Okay. I think the turrets are going to help regardless because those bots came in. He almost got the secondary done already too.
Bastard, stop, please. Please, rescue me.
Okay. Well, good luck, I guess.
They haven't yet invented a machine that can best a dwarf. Swallow this. That will do. Thank you. Smooth. Flares up.
Where's he at? Oh, there he is. There we go.
That's it! We got it! Rock and stone to the bone! Let's rock and stone! Reloading.
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
I made a platform. I got the deposit.
And then Perry called it back. Fantastic. Alright.
I can't carry anymore.
Team Rock seriously need to invest in some better equipment.
For those about to rock and stone, we salute you.
For anybody that does play this, spamming that robot to come and take your materials is not helpful for everybody else on your team. When there's like 2 or 3 people waiting to just empty their buckets. Because it just pulls the thing away from people.
Light is up.
I get if you have to get rid of the pile of resources that you have too. But when it's going past people anyway,
One of the annoying shredder drones.
and they call it just to empty their current load,
Oopsie doopsie.
I'd wait just a couple seconds or even like half a minute before you call it again. If somebody else calls it.
Is on the way.
Just give them enough time. Oh, those glowing rocks that are coming out of the walls. If you hadn't noticed, they're like radiation. So you can actually go up to them and pickaxe them, and it'll only take your shield. Hopefully, if you're quick enough, it'll only take your shield to do it. This is obviously health. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Alright, let me... Ooh. So, Hollow Mite's a new resource, though. It's just introduced as well.
One platform, ready to use. Lights up.
So, this game's fun because of the gameplay loop. It's kind of Minecraft-y in a way, but not as repetitive. Minecraft's great because it's got mod packs.
I like the sound of that.
So I never really played Minecraft vanilla anymore. There's a pack. It's probably good.
Getting more ammo.
Probably it's a good 300-hour pack if you do it solo.
Never felt better.
Of just it's called Dungeons, Dragons, and Space Shuttles, and it's like all the major mods stringed into one pack,
Molly,
and it
over here.
takes, no joke, even with a really fast computer. I have a 3090, a GTX 3090, which is a $1,600 graphics card, and a 16-core processor. And this is the type of program where no matter how much hardware you throw at it, it doesn't really get any faster because it's based off of Java. And it was made, 10 years ago, probably at this point. It takes 10 minutes to load. Just to like hit play takes 10 minutes to get into like the actual menu where you can click play. Because of how big this mod pack is. It also takes, if you give the game 12 gigs of RAM, or like 11 and a half, or whatever it is that it's limited to, it, no joke, takes about 10. So it's kind of crazy.
Watch and learn. Yeah, it's on.
Analysis engine activated.
Oh, this is the blank thing right here.
Harvest them for volatile cursite sample and stick them in the machine. R&D are very interested in getting their hands on them.
Gun needs assembly.
Supplies are on the way.
I'm getting too old for this crap.
Reloading. Grabbing ammo.
Come here.
Redder drone down. Friendly fire isn't actually friendly.
Alright, so destroy the flying things. Gotcha.
Let's show them some pain.
So this is like one of the challenges. Ooh.
Follow my lead.
If I can, I try to get these guys as pets because they do more damage.
No, so cute.
So far, too, the only thing I've seen for the harder modes, the only like benefit to them is just you get a higher multiplier for the money that you get in game, and the
Flares up.
so the money that you get in game and the experience, which the experience doesn't matter at a certain point. Once you hit like level 25 with everybody and you promote them once, I don't think the experience really matters after that. As far as money matters as much as you purchase cosmetics and weapons and stuff, so. Oh. Either I or somebody else hit the thing. I wasn't paying attention.
Maybe we're not gonna die after all.
Oh boy.
Let's see if the tail catches him. Sweet.
Nicely done, team. The Corin fuser is primed and ready.
So these guys suck because they just heal each other.
I'm taking some of the ammo.
Reloading. Never sending volleys. Ready to kill some more crates. Want some blood? Reloading. Careful! Grabbing ammo. Line is up, annoying little buzzers.
Where is he? He did. Alright, now there's one left. Now it gets a lot easier.
Reloading. Steve fought well and died like a hero.
Where is he at? Yeah, this is a lot better with the overclock.
Sentinels wiped out for now.
It's not doing as much damage, but I can fire more and I get more ammo, so.
We'll pick you up. Smooth as always, team. Drop pod is on the way.
Do I not have a matrix core?
Rock and stone,
I
brother.
might not have a blank one. Or it might just be glitched. Or none of us can use it.
Drop pod arrived. Mules
Because
are
the boss got called as we were doing it.
Drop pod departing
That could be
in
it too.
T-minus 5 minutes.
Which would be really unfortunate.
Molly's headed for the drop pod. Let's follow her. Stand your ground. Give no quarter. Freeze.
Also, freezing enemies is like one of the single best things in this game. If you ever want to deal high damage to a target, freezing them multiplies. I'm not sure if it multiplies, but it definitely gives you a % higher damage when you hit them. So like the cryo gun on the driller, super strong. When you got a team that actually focuses fire on something, or you need it. Flamethrower is just strong in general because I'm pretty sure it ignores most armor. I'm not sure about the goo gun. That might just keep applying damage. I'm not sure how that works.
Watch out. Hot plasma.
Retrieving escape pod.
Rock and stone. Rock and stone forever.
Later, when I start getting overclocks, like when I start getting a back catalog of overclocks for certain weapons, I'll look up the weapons and see kind of like what the best version of that weapon is, how to make it better. Because I'd like to think there's probably like 2 ways to do every weapon and have it maximum viability. Which even then, that's technically 12 different things per character that they can maximize.
Well done. You're getting closer
Blank
to
matrix core.
completing your
That's what I
assignment.
wanted to get. So I'll leave. The only thing that's like really unfortunate about the way that the assignments work is the host of the lobby can see everybody's assignments. So they can see what the mission is that they need to do. It pops up right on the mission selection screen. It's a really unfortunate though that when you're in a lobby, it doesn't just count when you go to do a mission because you're with other people. I understand why that's not done. It's just unfortunate that it is a thing that you cannot do. I want to see how many blank. Does it list it somewhere? I want because I just got a matrix score. I want to see how many blank ones I have. I don't see it anywhere. Whatever. So I have to do what next? Egg. Oh, I just have to go where the rival presence is. Okay, that's what it is. It's not the. Ah, that sucks. Alright. Wait. How much time? 24 minutes. Okay. I'll just give it some time to make a new lobby, but, I wanted to see. No overclocks. No overclocks. So my primaries for this have no overclocks. Actually, my shotgun has no overclock, really? Alright, it might be worth investing, because I think there was one overclock I can get. Mini shells. 125. How much? I probably have 0 Croppa. Yep. So, see how much 125 costs. That's not too bad.
Whoever set those prices need to get their ass kicked.
Oh, it's up at the top right. You see that little 1 next to my currency? That's how many blank cores I have. So I didn't have any blank cores. That's why I couldn't use it. Lower damage output, can't stun targets. Less recoil and significantly increased magazine. So it basically becomes an SMG spread shotgun? Because it's automatic right now. Can't stun targets. That sucks. Well, let's see if Alright. Let's see how bad this is. Oof, it takes 25% of my damage is gone. But it gives me it almost doubles my ammo. Jesus. It almost doubles my ammo, gives me weak point stun. And it gives me 60% more magazine size. So is there something in here? Because the weak point stun chance is only 10%. Which is not a big deal. What's minor adjustments, though? I don't know what minor adjustments are. Can I hover over it? Is it going to tell me? No. Interesting. My rate of fire could go up. And I make it automatic. But then I also add this overclock. Well, recoil's minus 50%, so it actually makes it better anyway. So let's just add this overclock, right? So it deals 60 damage a hit. And it has a 16 magazine. It's a lot of damage. I could even get more ammo. But that would reduce the damage by quite a bit. What just happened? Oh, I right-clicked. I get more rate of fire, but that will reduce my magazine size. Which means I spend more time reloading. Which I do a lot of already. Oh boy, options. So many options. I still wonder why these are highlighted. Are these just like the recommended? Is that why they're highlighted? I don't get it. I'm gonna look it up because this is actually bugging me a little bit. Gear mod. DRG. Hmm. It's weird. I can't find like a quick Google search doesn't bring up anything. I just don't. Maybe somebody else knows and I'll ask. But there's got to be a reason for these to be. You see how Oh, you know what it is? No, I thought it would be because I already bought them. There's definitely a reason why these are highlighted. I just don't know what the reason is. Decrease shot spread. Quick fire. Armor breaking, and then this. Why would I want to do that? Maybe that is the best, the most optimal modifications for this weapon is that. 'Cause this has no, it can't be that because has this highlighted too. So I don't know what it is. See how these are these ones I've already bought. You can tell because they're filled in. However, these have highlights around them. I'm wondering why. Yeah, doesn't make much sense to me. I don't know. Cuz it can't be they're the most optimal things because like this one has two highlights in the same row. So you can't have all three of these or two of these. So that doesn't make any sense. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. Um So yeah, am I happy with this? If I undo the overclock, so it's 180 damage. So it's 1080 damage, or 1800 damage in one clip. This is quite significantly more in one clip. The rate of fire is the same, so the amount of damage I deal per second has gone down, but the amount of damage that I do over the course of the gun's health, or the gun's ammo, goes up. Is basically what this turns out into. So what would I give up for increased rate of fire now? I'd give up magazine size. I don't know. I'm gonna try it like this, see what happens. I needed to wait a little bit to see if there's gonna be more people in this lobby here. Yep. This one's close. Let's see if they're in the middle of a mission or not.
Automated turret, mate.
They are in the middle. They're only level 8, so they might just have one or two characters they play as. Ah, that's a big deal.
Let's rock and roll.
Oh.
Where is it? Hello and welcome. Come on, guys. Rock and stone. Good times. This is thirsty work.
See if I can. I'm dumb. I'm the engineer. I can just do this.
Platform up. Ooh. This is fun.
Your workforce is about to get bigger. Dwarf inbound.
Ow.
I'm gonna call you Steve. Platform. I have a good feeling about this team. This is fun. One to destroy. Need a hand here.
Did he jump off a cliff? Looks like it.
I was
There.
this Bristol. Why owe you one?
Cool as a cucumber.
There you go. Oh, that sounds like Rival. I just want to get back up there.
Access provided. Platform. Worthless, but one too strong.
Secondary objective has been achieved. Bonus will be transferred to your accounts on mission completion.
Okay, come here.
Over here by the marker point.
Get some gold, get some nitra.
Attention, new miner inbound.
Something in there.
One platform ready to use. It's awesome that you're joining our team.
See it flight up.
Platform created.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
Platforms placed. Platform.
The swarm is upon you.
trying to get out of here, dude. Ugh. I might just suck.
The wave is petering out. Wipe out the rest and get on with it.
What's that smell? All right.
Okay, come here.
Pressure on the move!
Pearl here.
Bring it on! We are free from the oppressor!
Totally acceptable.
Molly!
Where is that damn you? Found an Eno pearl.
I'm glad we have someone to carry our rocks and stones.
Okay.
I really can't use this for anything. Platform! This is fun! This is fun! Molly, come here!
Lock and load, miners. Got an incoming swarm.
Come here.
Swarm! I repeat, swarm!
Follow me, Steve.
Nitro's been withdrawn and supply pod is inbound.
Shoot to kill!
I wish I had an idea for how much this spreads.
Egg collection completed. Well done. Pull the escape pod in when ready. We're sending in the drop pod. Head for LZ.
Steve is down. Explosives, boys.
So I wonder if I would just passively increase my damage by just having a shorter spread.
Drop pod has arrived. Retrieving the mule. Drop pod departing in T-minus 5 minutes. The wave is significantly diminished. Well done, team.
Pheromone! Save your ammunition!
So currently, I don't feel like the shotgun's doing too bad,
Make it snappy, team. The
but
drop pod
maybe
won't hang around forever.
less spread would help out a lot. The amount of damage you're doing matters more than the damage you can do.
For those about to rock and stone, we salute you.
Macaw!
And I'm only giving up, I think it's 10 DPS per shot. But I have a tighter spread. And it keeps me out of danger a little bit better. Because I'm not constantly up there trying to hit them. So that might be worth it. Although, like 90% of the 90% of the engagements I get in, they're pretty short.
Assignment mission completed.
Hot potato!
Like, yeah, accuracy. Base spread. So it cuts the base spread in half. I'll try it. I just got a ton of that material anyway.
Yeah.
Well, that's all the time I have for right now, unfortunately. I will be coming back to this. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Have a good day. Hit the subscribe and hit the notification bell if you want to see the next one. And, yeah, I'm having fun playing DRG. I will see you guys next time.